Hey everyone, this is Zero Prime, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Review, a series in which I look back on the games I played on my channel, and I give you my honest thoughts and opinions on said gameplay. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about a entry in the Resident Evil series where it made a completely different shift from its original PlayStation origin, and that is Resident Evil 4. Now, of course, obviously it made a huge jump from the original trilogy of Resident Evil, as this is a over-the-shoulder viewpoint, and also it's, more refined 3D, and also besides the obvious fact that it was released on the GameCube originally, but also what also was a turning point in this was basically in the storyline. Now, when I first heard about this game coming out, I was kind of curious about years and years back when, after the events of Resident Evil 3, when Raccoon City has been completely destroyed, on where exactly they're going to take this story now, because, Raccoon City has been obliterated by a nuclear missile. And of course, it was surprising to see where they took this, with Leon from the Resident Evil 2 game, going into a village somewhere in Spain, I think. I can't remember exactly, or where they exactly mentioned it. But also in that we would be facing not zombies, but parasitic creatures called Las Plagas. So, when this came out and playing the game for the first time years and years ago, it was definitely a fun experience, because I definitely remember my friends who had the games. It was basically like a very fun game. It was It was the game to play, because I remember this was out during my high school, that one of my friends that he couldn't go to prom or couldn't find a date for prom, so all he did that night was just load up Resident Evil 4 on his GameCube and had a blast with some people that didn't go to the high school prom. And excuse me. And like I said, it was definitely a fun game even to this day, especially with the remake of Resident Evil 4 out. Some people like the remake, but also some people prefer to still play the original one, which I'll get to that one later on. But yeah, for me, I definitely enjoy playing the Resident Evil 4 game. The gameplay and the mechanics are just rather simple. You just aim, shoot, and try to dodge, and try to, not get cornered by a huge mob of plague-infested people and monstrosities caused by the plague. Story-wise, it's pretty decent enough where, it's Leon going in to save the president's daughter, stopping a cult from doing a world domination with a parasitic plague, and all that stuff. So, like I said, the storyline, the game mechanics, and everything, it's still pretty good. That's why a lot of people, when they first came out, they were concerned about if the Resident Evil franchise will be going downhill from here. But for Resident Evil 4, basically those fears were unfounded, and people still have fun with it. So I definitely enjoyed it, and definitely would play either the old school version or the remake version of it. And like I said, if you ever find a copy of this game, the original game to play, definitely give it a try, and you will definitely get a kick out of it. So, excuse me. In any case, that's all the time I have for this episode, guys. So, as usual, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment below, subscribe for more video update, share this on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all other social medias. And don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel, and to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on my channel. And if you guys want to help me out in some shape or form, I do have a Patreon account down below. And as usual, guys, thank you for watching, and have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.